we're playing Twisted Metal 2, obviously. I'm going to use Grim because he was always my favorite character to use, even though he's the hardest character to use. Maybe I just had a high tolerance for frustration, especially back then when I used to play the Mega Man games and shit all the time. But here we go. This is me trying to figure out the controls on the PlayStation, because I'm playing this on PlayStation 3 with the original Black Label game. Don't ask me how I still have all these Black Label games, but apparently Black Label games are more, ow, there goes half, almost all my health. Uh, Black Label games are apparently more rare than the Green Label games. And I'm pretty sure Twisted Metal 2 was a PlayStation hit. You know, it was done by Dave Jaffe, the guy who did God of War and went on to do God of War. And he went on to do, I don't know if he worked on Twisted Metal Black or not, but he worked on the new Twisted Metal that just came out a few days ago, which I'll be getting and probably upload a video for. Maybe do a couple multiplayer matches and see see if I get my ass kicked. Because if it controls like this game does, where the controls are really touchy. Not to mention I'm used to using the analog. You have to use the D-pad on the emulated PlayStation version. Dodged the bullet there. And I think my other favorite character was Twister. She was always loads of fun. If you get a couple guys in a corner, they have a tendency to group together for some reason on this game. You get them in the corner and hit your special move, which is her car basically turns into a tornado. You get him caught in that tornado in the corner and just keep banging them into the walls, and you'll take off like half their health in no time. But yeah, Grim's the hardest one to use. He has the lowest health, the lowest armor, the lowest. He has the best handling, but he has the well, you wouldn't know how good his handling is here from watching me drive. But yeah, his handling's really touchy. But he also has the strongest special move, which takes off like usually about 1/3 of someone's health in one hit. Usually. Depends on, like if it's a minion, you'll take like 4 or 5 hits to kill him with it. Minion's a mid-level boss. And I also forgot how to do freeze in this video, which would be infinitely helpful taking down these guys. And Sweet Tooth killed me because I hate Sweet Tooth's fucking special move because it recharges so fast in this game. Not to mention he can store a crap load on. Grim can only store 2 special moves and they recharge slow. Of course, so I think Grim's pretty much the hardest character to use. He's like the 3rd fastest character. I think Twister and Spectre are faster. Don't even get me started on Spectre or whatever his fucking name is. Spectre here. His special move is just freaking flat out annoying. As you would imagine a homing missile would be that could go through the environment. There's a good shot. Lucky shot, but a good shot. Him right in the ass in with that freaking power missile. I think I actually do end up beating this level. But I only had like, I do it on my like last guy. Fortunately, there's, I don't know how in the hell she hit me. I was like way underneath her, and apparently somehow fucking hit me. But yeah, Grimm's special move has like no homing at all. It just goes perfectly straight like a power missile. I'm just gonna be wondering what his special move is on Twisted Metal until I get it. It'd probably be something close to the same. But yeah, the mid-level boss that you have to fight on here is you find him on the Amazon level, which is the 4th level, because there's 8 levels. I think New York is probably the most fun level, at least in my opinion anyway. But yeah, on the 4th level, you have, it's like an Aztec or Mayan, I'm not sure. It's in the Amazon, so I'm going to assume it's one of those two. You find them on top of a temple complex that's been submerged in lava. Basically, you don't want to drive across the lava, obviously, because it chips away at your health, but you fight Minion. Minion is basically a big APC. He kind of looks like the BTR-80. Or the... fuck, I forget the military designation of it. Oh well. But, yeah, you fight him. He has a special move that... Same special move as Warthog, shoots 3 missiles at you at the same time. But his freezes you too. If you get hit with that, and you're Grim, you're kind of screwed because he'll just keep shooting you with it. He has like 3 or 4 of them. And recharges moderately fast. That was also a code you could put in to use him in the versus mode. Now I forget all the energy moves, which is what I believe what they're called on the new Twisted Metal game. There's shield, landmine, shoot backwards. You'll shoot your currently selected weapon backwards. There's freeze backwards. In this one you can actually, there's a napalm one where you can shoot napalm without actually having the napalm weapon. I think that's it. Oh yeah, there's a jump one too where you can make your character jump. I actually do it in this one by accident. I think I would do it when I was trying to figure out how to shoot the forward freeze attack. And yes, this game was done by old David Jaffe. There's been a bit of controversy here as of late. I think it's he has a tendency to say what's on his mind, not letting his brain filter the fact that you know, there are some things you can think but you probably shouldn't say. Which, you know, is fine and all. I'm sure he has the balls to say all that shit and not give a shit what anybody else thinks, but, you know, in his career he should probably think about that a little bit more. I don't think some publishers will be quite willing to, you know, work with him if he's always constantly getting in the freaking news headlines. I guess any publicity, I guess free publicity is good publicity, huh? again. I really apologize for my driving on here. I really can't, not used to the crazy controls. Bye bye. He's gone. And somehow she jumped all the way down there from fucking the street down there all the way up to the freaking where I was at. And thank goodness Sweet Tooth's gone. I was tired of listening to this fucking laughing. But yeah, Sweet Tooth kind of became the poster boy for Twisted Metal. Even though he's not, he's probably the worst character, story-wise, in the game. You know, pathological murderer. Some of the characters in the game aren't actually murderers. Some of them are actually good guys. Normally I play the good guy, but you know, I like a challenge, so I went with Grim. Even though at the end, Grim kind of, spoiler alert, kills everybody. Well, he kills everybody, eats all their souls, and funny thing is, you know, he eats everybody's souls in the world, and yeah, it's great for a while, but of course with Calypso, there's always a hook to his wishes, so, you know, he eats everybody, and then there's no more souls left to devour, so the guy starves. Kind of a Twilight Zone kind of twist. And I have freaking roadkill on my ass right here. He will absolutely not freaking let me. And I was very low health, and there was like no health left because the health's only recharged a certain amount of times. I actually do beat this level by the skin of my teeth. It's the next level that is a freaking clusterfuck. It's a small round room with it's basically a missile silo. Yeah, I don't need to be doing that, running into shit. Yeah, Moscow's the next level. Man, is it a pain in the butt. You basically fight 5 guys in a big round room. That's it. It's the smallest level by far. There's only 2 healths in the entire thing, so. Another problem I always have with this game is the enemies don't attack each other, they only go after you. They'll hit each other by accident when they're trying to shoot you, but that's pretty much it. I always wanted to play this game online against other people since I was so good at it when I was younger. I don't know how well I'm going to do now, but I was basically undefeated most of the time. Of course, sometimes there'd be trolls. My cousins and my friends would use Minion against me using Grim, and they would sometimes beat me, but most of the time I won. You wouldn't know it from watching this video because I hadn't played this game in years. I was just kind of playing it to get hyped up for when I get Twisted Metal, and hopefully I don't get ass raped too badly. Bye bye. Anyway, I think that'll about do it for this video. This game is out on PSN. If you don't really want to drop the money on Twisted Metal, you can go buy this for like $10 and give it a try and see if it's your cup of tea or not. Then if it is, go out and buy Twisted Metal. Thanks for watching.